Hello class, today we are going to see equivalent mass. Before that, just to recapitulate the last class, in our last assignment we have seen how to calculate the molecular mass or molecular weight of a given compound. This is very important because while doing numerical we'll be using that the way how we calculate the molecular weight. Now today we are going to see about a new topic, that is equivalent mass or equivalent weight. Now let us try to understand this. What does it mean? According to the definition, it tells us equivalent weight of a substance is the number of parts by weight of it which combines with or displays directly or indirectly 1.008 parts by weight of hydrogen. This is the atomic mass of hydrogen, or 8 parts by weight of oxygen, or 35.5 parts of weight of chlorine. Now let us try to understand the definition of equivalent weight with an example. For example, in the reaction zinc plus sulfuric acid giving you zinc sulfate plus hydrogen. This is the laboratory preparation of hydrogen, if you remember. So in this equation we can see that sulfuric acid has got molecular mass. If you calculate the molecular mass, it will come as 98, and gram means gram molecular weight. So 98 gram of sulfuric acid is produced 2 into 1.008 gram of hydrogen. Okay, now equivalent mass of sulfuric acid is 49, because 1.008 gram of hydrogen is produced from 49 gram of sulfuric acid. Say for example, from this to this relation, if you see, for H2, that is hydrogen, this amount of hydrogen is produced from 98 gram. So for one hydrogen atom, if you consider only this one, 1.008, then this 2 will go and divide this 98, so it becomes 49. So we can say that equivalent mass of sulfuric acid is 49 because 1.008 gram of hydrogen is produced from 49 gram of sulfuric acid. So it tells us from the definition as well. Equivalent weight of a substance is the number of parts by weight of it which combines or displays directly or indirectly by 1.008 parts of hydrogen. Okay. Equivalent weight of an element is a pure number. It's a very pure number, and it has no unit because it represents ratio of weights. So equivalent weight being a ratio of two similar quantities, it does not have any unit, so it's a pure number. Now relationship between equivalent weight, atomic weight and valency, this is very important. So equivalent weight is given by atomic weight of an element divided by its valency, or in short we can write E equals to E by V. Now what does variable equivalent weight means? Equivalent mass of a substance can have different values in different compounds. Like variable valency, we know that the elements can exhibit more than one valency. They are called as variable valency. Similarly, we have got variable equivalent weight, in which equivalent mass of a substance can have different values. Okay, say for example, equivalent mass of iron in FeO. FeO is iron oxide. So if you find the valency of this iron from this, it will be 2. So if you use this formula to calculate the equivalent mass of iron, it will come as 28. So Fe, iron, in this has got valency 2, and atomic mass of iron is 56. So 56 divided by 2 will come as 28, like that. But equivalent mass of iron in 2O3 is 18.67. Okay. So it is also calculated in similar way. So we can see that the equivalent mass of iron over here is 28 and here it is 18.67. So they can have a different values in the equivalent masses. Next, we need to discuss about equivalent weights of acids. The equivalent weights of an acid is the number of parts by weight of it which can supply one part by weight of hydrogen. So let us try to understand with the help of formula. Equivalent weight of an acid can be calculated by molecular weight of acid by basicity. So molecular weight or molecular mass we know how to calculate, and basicity is the number of hydrogen ion produced when one molecule of acid dissolved in aqueous solution is the number of hydrogen ion. So now let us calculate equivalent weight of HCl. HCl, hydrochloric acid, we can calculate the molecular weight. So atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 and atomic mass of chlorine is 35.5. so when you add this it will come as 36.5. so basicity of this HCl, since it can give only one H plus ion, it will be 1. So when you put the formula equivalent weight of an acid equals to molecular weight of acid by basicity, molecular weight of acid we have calculated as 36.5 and basicity is 1. So this divided by 36.5 divided by 1 will come as 36.5. So this is the equivalent mass of an acid. So by using the same formula we can calculate the equivalent weight of other acid as well. Now the assignment for today is question number 1 is define equivalent weight. Question number 2, write the relation between equivalent weight and question number 3, find the equivalent weight of copper in copper oxides U2O and CuO. So you need to find the equivalent weight as we have found as we have seen for iron in different oxides. Question number 4, calculate the equivalent weight of sulfuric acid, acetic acid, phosphoric acid and HNO3. So we find the molecular weight equivalent weight of all these acids by using the above formula. And question number 5 is, does equivalent weight has any unit? Explain your answer. So complete this assignment and send it in my mail.